Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing very well today. There are a lot of people here already, so I guess let's go through the list. Who is here? Hello everybody, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Man, this is a long list and might actually take a while. Okay, here we go. Hello, first name already can't pronounce very well. Brapperstat? Probably said that wrong. There's a 4. Is that an A or is it something else? Who knows? Hello Gabelia. Hello MK Cool. First stream. Awesome. Glad to have you here. Hello Maisie. Hello Watermelon Shark. Hello Hobble. Hello Anzia. I'm sorry I cannot pronounce the last part of the name. The best I can do is the front. Hello Mister. Hello Tan. Hello Super Banana. Hello Lizzie Goblin. Hello Mister. Already said that one. Hello British person. Hello Regelia. Hello, Fozzie. Hello, Visani. Hello, Rankster. My goodness, there are so many people here today. Hello, Leah. Hello, Minecraft Serverlord. And anybody else who I possibly missed from that list, welcome your face to the stream. Glad to have you all here today, guys. Hydration reminder right off the bat. Thank you very much, Watermelon Shark. I will take you up on that. Now I am hydrated, ready to stream today. Oh my goodness, there are so many people here. I haven't had that long of a list to read out at the start of the stream in a while. Hello Leah, I don't think I got your name in there. I'm very sorry. Maybe I did and I'm just not realizing. Who knows? Anyway, today everybody, we are going to be doing some end busting because I am in desperate need for shulker boxes. I have kind of reached a point in this world where I'm getting like so many mass quantities of items. Oh, I did get your name, Leah. Okay, good. Didn't want to forget anybody. Apologies if I did forget somebody. I've got so many like mass quantity of items stored that I kind of need shulker boxes to continue to catch up on, you know, storing all of it. So yeah, I only have like 3 left for just normal carrying around blocks. So yeah, this is well overdue, to be honest. I've straight away found one already. I've done a little bit of flying. As you can see, we're 7,000 blocks away. But yeah, I haven't got any others located, so we're going to have to do a bit of searching and finding. Hopefully we can get a decent amount. But yeah, let me just read through the chat here quickly. But first, let me look down, just in case an Enderman decides to walk right in my face. Hello, Carlock. Glad to have you here, dude. Hope you're doing very well. Hello, Mayor. And again, anybody else who possibly is here. Apparently, there's only 7 of you. Oh, it just jumped up to 21. That sounds more like it. Hey, Marlo, I'm only listening because I have a note in my neck. Note or not? I'm not sure. In my neck, so I'm only listening. That is all good, dude. There probably won't be too much to watch unless you like looking at the end. This is what the entire stream is going to consist of. So yeah, that's all good. If I ever watch a stream, I only ever listen. Same with videos. I don't do a whole lot of watching, to be honest. Hey everyone, a week ago I had to I had to announce that I had bad COVID. I said in Discord then, but now the doctors have guaranteed that I will survive. That is awesome, dude. Glad to see you have recovered well, or are recovering well. What is going on? Oh, I'm being shot by shulker boxes already. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. But yeah, that's awesome. I knew you could do it. That's great news indeed. Hello, Para. Did I already say hello to you, Parrot? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a bit more with it in this stream today as opposed to the last one. I can't remember what was happening, but I was a bit all over the place. So yeah, a bit more collected today. But I'm sure that will not stop me from making silly mistakes and losing my mind a little bit. It's a weekly ritual. But yeah, no, that's awesome. I hope you are fully back together very soon. I'm sure you will be. Okay. Shall we begin the end busting? I have stuff with me. I have more rockets than this, by the way, don't worry. Also, many sets of Elytra. I got Totems of Undying, because obviously we have this raid farm now. I don't know, I've never used these before. I think I said in the video that they were kind of pointless. I still stand by that. Hopefully I don't have to like eat my words in this stream at some point. I hate shulker boxes. Or shulkers. They're not boxes yet. You will be, though. Ouch. I'm now levitating. What is it that makes you stop levitating? Is it water? Is the water that does that? It is. There's also something else, I think. Maybe there's not. I don't know. But yeah, we're just going to be killing some shulkers today. Having a chat. Probably not going to be able to concentrate all that well, but I'll do my very best. So yeah. Awesome stuff. New coloured roof in Techtopia are really cool. Oh, awesome. I was worried you guys weren't actually going to like them because they are a little bit weird looking. Have I read through the comments yet? No, I haven't just yet. I will probably later tonight read through all the comments. But yeah, no, as long as you guys like it here, then I know I've done a somewhat good job. It was a bit of a thing that was either going to be hit or miss. I personally think they turned out pretty cool. But yeah, might not be to everyone's liking. I don't know. Love the magenta one, Maisie. Yeah, I gotta say the magenta one was... I do quite like it. The pink and the light blue are nice as well. But, oh, let's not do that thing where you fall down. Ah, blocks is something I forgot. Okay, while we got this one, let's actually do a little bit of a change to a chest plate. Because otherwise I'm going to take a lot of damage and die very quickly, probably. Yeah, no, the magenta are nice. I really do like them. But the... what were the other two colours I was debating with? Blue and purple, I think? They were too much. Magenta was nice, though. Magenta was nice. I think it's going to be a good thing once we get a completed village, but that's far in the future. I think this one, the Elven Fantasy Village, is going to be a long one. Something we're working on for a long time. Not going to be like the Undergrowth, where we're only doing it for like, what, 12 episodes maybe? Probably a little bit more. Not really sure. 13, I think, actually. Nope, don't you get me. I don't think the totem will help if you fall in the void, though. No, that is true. It will not. I don't plan on doing that. I'm going to stay as far away as humanly possible. Do I really need the water? I'll keep it on my bar in case. As far as the loot is concerned here, I don't need gold. I don't really want to take a bunch of random junk that I'm not going to use. I think I'm just going to take diamond stuff. I got enough golden horse armor and all the other horse armors. But yeah, we'll just stick to keeping the diamond stuff. I do got to remember the aim of the game here is to actually get shulker boxes. I usually go through these things and just run past them and don't bother killing them and then forget to pick up the loot afterwards. Let's fly over to this one. Kaplunk. But yeah, hopefully... Ah, I forgot you levitate. Oh no. Hopefully I don't need this undying totem. It's mainly just for like rooms like this where you get a little bit bombarded. And you take tons of damage real quick. Where did the other one go? I think there's still items at the bottom, so let's plop. There we are. Hello, Rose. Welcome. Glad to have you here today. Are you just popping in from work, or are you at home doing a sneaky look? I like the other colors. A little variety is good, but they are still in the same theme. Yeah, I think it was smart to do that, otherwise it was going to look really repetitive because there's probably going to be quite a lot of buildings. I think even if just changing up something... Oh, ouch! Something as simple as the roof. Oh, that is something that the Undying Totem will probably save me from, is slamming my head against the wall. I do that quite a lot. That would probably be the most likely death of mine. But yeah, no, they're similar, but it's that little bit... I say little bit, it's actually quite a big difference. But it helps. It helps. I don't know what that message was, Para, but thank you for sorting that out, dude. Appreciate it. Okay, that was a very short... We only got 3 shulker boxes from that. Sheesh. Okay. Hopefully the next one we go to is a bit easier to find. How do you... Please let me... There we go. That's what I'm... we're going to have to fly over there. It's the only way. Soaring in, slice. Ouch. Oh no. Or did I go over here? I didn't go over here. Let's do these guys first of all. Any day now. Thank you very much. Nope, I don't want to go up. Here we'll be fine. Here we'll be fine. I want to look at the chat, but I can't because I need to focus on these levitating balls. Make sure they don't hit me. Give me a second. Oh, right. We're going up then, I guess. You guys make me go up, I'll come to you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, dear shulker boxes. I think this is where the water would have came in handy. If I had to place that down quick enough. Oh, come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. I do have a shield. I just don't really like shields. Okay, is that the last one, guys? You done? You're quite finished? Let me scroll over while I plummet to my death here. Whoa, whoa, no, let's not look at the chat. I see that one there, ready for me to snipe this. That would have been cool. Yeah, I'll try my best to keep up with chat today, guys, but this is kind of something I need to keep my eyes on. Can't really look over that often when I'm doing things. So let me just see what I've missed. Shulker boxes are just like making a vase out of a human skull. That is kind of true, actually. That's kind of true. Maybe you sent a video about some non-functional structures, so I made some ideas for water and fire structures and send them in the Discord. I feel like mushrooms are something you can use, like giant mushrooms have an elven feel. Yeah, that is, please go ahead and send those things unless you already have. I apologize, I may have missed them. Also, there's 33 of you here. That's wonderful. Welcome, everybody. Glad to see you all here today. But yeah, no, with the giant mushrooms, that is definitely something I'm gonna do. Honestly, I think I prefer making big mushroom trees. I've done them before in the past, as opposed to custom trees, just like regular ones. So yeah, I'll probably do like a mix. I need to go all the way down for that one. Might as well go get it. I'll probably do like a mix of normal custom trees, try to do something a bit extravagant with them, and then the big mushrooms, I think would be really cool. Like I said in the video, I just need these. Oh, I looked at you. Sorry, mister. Didn't mean to. Didn't mean it. No harm, no foul, right? He's not having it. Let's deal with this guy. Plonk, that was quite pro, wasn't it? Where's he gone? Now he's deciding to leave me alone. Now I got my chest plate. He's afraid. He's afraid unless he's under here. Oh, there you are. Hello, good sir. Yeah, trouble is if you don't bring a chest plate along, Endermen kill you real quick with an elytra. Like, you die fast. I always carry that thing on me. Never usually use it unless I'm in situations like this. But, yeah. I am at home, working from home, sneaking in. Ah, okay, a little bit of both then, Rose. Technically home, but still working. Working, in quotation marks. No, I'm sure you are. I couldn't work from home. I guess I kind of do, in a way, with YouTube, but if I had, like, an actual job... I do have an actual job. An actual job where I could work at a computer like I would in an office. I'd be terrible at working at home. I couldn't do it. I'd be so bad. I'd much prefer it, but I get a lot less work done. Oh, that was a good shot. Open that little face up again. Ah, darn. Okay, let's actually go over to these guys. That'll be a lot easier. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Thank you. What else are you guys saying? I think especially the more slender, pointy top mushrooms have that feel. In response to what Maisie said earlier. Yeah, definitely. I'll do like a mixture of everything. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. This is the first village where I've kind of been winging it as I go. The rest of the ones I've done, I've had a pretty good idea of what it's going to look like. Where is that other guy gone? He was below here. Maybe I need to do a bit of flight. Got my elytra. Check. Yeah, this is the first one where I'm like properly winging it. Just kind of figuring it out every single episode. What I'm going to be doing. Hey, maybe it'll be good that I'm just experimenting. Can I land on shulker boxes? I can. Newsflash. There we go. How many are we up to so far? 5. It's not great. It's not great, is it? Oh well. We got a while to go. We'll see how many we get. It's not the end of the world if I don't get that many. Hello, guard. How are you doing? What have we got in here? Don't care. I'll take it. Don't need iron. Don't need that. I'll take the elytra, though. Thank you very much. The end scares me. Same. Same. I'm terrified of this place. More so than the, like, new nether. Because, you know, you can fall into lava, and now you got netherite. It's fine. I fall into lava all day. But, well, I'd rather not, if I can help it. But it wouldn't be the end of the world. If you fall into the void, it's gone. There's something so horrible, and a lot of you probably won't like this, me included. But if you just, like, look at this, it's so disorientating. If you fly around in the end when you're only looking at this, without your coordinates, you can fall to your death real quick. That's not where the head is. The head is down here. which I will happily take because, you know, I'm always using dragon heads in my builds. I don't think I've ever placed one of these down. I have faith that maybe one day I'll do something with the 20 dragon heads that I actually have. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I will do that right now. That was lovely. Just had the idea for a giant willow tree with end rods and maybe hollowed out for a house. That would be really cool, actually. Oh man, that would be like a whole episode build because it would take me so long. But no, that would be really cool. I have to remember that. Tell you what I'm gonna do, Maisie. I'm gonna get my phone. Once again, very unprofessional because I can't really take a screenshot right now of the because it's on my second monitor. I'm gonna take a photo so that I remember. Yeah, that is a cool idea. Like a weeping willow, like this giant thing with a house inside. Probably wouldn't be that big of a house, but yeah, that would be awesome. Thank you, Leah, for sorting that message out. I do appreciate it. Trying to get me to buy followers. I don't want that. No, thank you. Okay, there's one shulker box over there. I need to, like I said earlier, with these end raids, I kind of just go through them too quick and don't focus on getting these little guys that stick around the outside. When that's like, oh, that was not great. Ouch, ouch, ooh, let's not die. I need to take a land. Can I land on this thing right here? Plunk. And then slicey dice. And he dropped none. Wonderful. Oh, there's one more over here. We'll take him out. Nope. And I'm switching to my looting sword, by the way, to get the effect. I think that still works. Could be wrong. But, oh, let's not smack him with the bow. That's probably not going to do a whole bunch. Take potions. Oh, that's a good idea, Rankster. I would do that, actually, just in case I need them. Probably won't take them from every end boat thing that we come across here, but I'll happily take a couple because they could actually be kind of helpful. Come to think about it, let me just plop down an ender chest here and do some inventory management. Let's get ourselves a shulker box. I don't need the axe. I don't need the shovel. Let's sort this along here. Get some instant potions along there. Maybe a couple of ender pearls on the bar. Actually, let's rearrange them. Otherwise, I'm going to throw an ender pearl when I'm trying to fly away. And then we'll put everything else that we collected in the shulker box. We'll leave them out for now. Yeah, that's good, I'd say. Cool. Trying to stay on top of things, otherwise it's going to get really messy. And then we'll do... I got a certain order everything goes in, and it's got to stay like that. Oh, I didn't get my elytra. Hang on a second. There we go. Awesome, we're ready to go. Oh, hello Enderman in here. Do you already have plans for another village? Just because I am building my own village and I don't want to copy you. But I don't have any ideas. I haven't decided on what we're going to be doing next. I usually start thinking about that when I kind of see when we're going to be wrapping things up, which won't be for like a good number of episodes. Where do I want to fly here? I might just keep going in this one direction. Elytra's good. Okay. No, I haven't thought about what we're going to do next, but I do have some ideas on my big village list that I always like go on about. That I kind of am favoring. So for this one that we're doing right now, the fantasy one, I forgot to poll you guys on what we wanted to see, what we wanted to build next. I'll make sure I'll try my best to remember. Oh, that was quick. Whoa, that's a big one. That's a really big one. Okay, sweet. We're going to be here a while. Yeah, I have some preferences in that village list of ones I want to do before others. I don't know. I mean, honestly, what I would suggest you do maybe is take a look through my comments, because basically on every video of Techtopia that I make, there's always like a good, honestly, probably like double digits, like 10 upwards suggestions of just village ideas, and they're all usually great. So maybe just have a browse through some of my Techtopia comments and see if you can have a look that way. But yeah, no, you didn't make that. No idea specifically for what I'm going to be doing next. Now, how does this work? Hang on, where am I? I'm very confused. What is the best way to go about this? I would like to go to one... I guess we're going this way because everywhere else is blocked. These ones right here, they're very good, but they're a bit large and intimidating. Okay, guys gonna stop shooting me now? Thank you. Right, let's grab these. And I'm actually gonna go in this one first. This one over here, because it's the shortest. Let's get the elytra back on. I gotta remember when I'm wearing my elytra and when I'm not, because I fly a lot, obviously. I don't want to just jump off this end city and plummet to my death. That would not be ideal. Let me just have a quick look over. Hello, Burrito Guy. I'm very good. How are you doing? Very good today. Marley, would you ever consider building a village in a huge tree? It would be a slightly bigger project, but I think it would look awesome. I would consider it if I didn't have this hatred towards building custom trees. Like, it would be amazing, don't get me wrong. 100% it would be like the coolest village I've ever done. If I could take Iskall's Omega Tree in Hermitcraft, for an example. If I could build something like that and then have all of these houses and different buildings connected, it would definitely be feasible. It would be absolutely a huge project, and I just probably wouldn't have the time for it. But no doubt it would look crazy. If I could like just spawn in this giant tree and go from there, I'd 100% do it. That would be an awesome village. But making a huge custom tree like that, big enough to fit an entire village in, probably isn't something I'm like physically able to do. But hey, never say never. I might do it. I might do it. Whoops. And talking about villages, I said I'd never do. So if you guys caught the episode on the weekend, I think this was the episode. If not, then this probably won't make much sense. Let's do a switcheroo and float all the way up. But I mentioned how I wasn't really looking to do two villages in particular, a floating one and an underwater one. I was reading... Oh wait, not the video just gone out. Sorry, last weekend's video. Last weekend's. I was reading some of the comments on that, and a lot of you were saying how I could just have like the four corners of the village separated as their own little floating island, and then do like bridges in between. I wouldn't have to make like a big, massive one. You're very right. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Oh, please stop. Please stop. This is very annoying. So yeah, maybe a floating village is on the cards, although I'm still not exactly like rushing to do it because it's still a pretty big project. There's certain things that are just really difficult to do in survival that make me, you know, not want to do them, even though they would be like really awesome. If I had access to like World Edit or something like that, definitely I would, but it's a survival series. I don't think many people would be on board with me just jumping in World Edit real quick and spawning in a custom tree that way. What we got up here? What we got? I'll take it, sure. I could always use like diamond armor to put on display. And yeah, that's cool. But yeah, the huge tree project thing, that would be really awesome. It would probably make a whole lot of sense if I did that for the village we're doing right now. You know, elves in the tree, it would be much better for the elven theme. But yeah, just such a ginormous project that I don't think I could physically finish with the time that I have. Hello, Speedstep. How are you doing? I'm doing well. You have missed me doing some end raiding. We haven't been going for that long, only 25 minutes or so. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, dude. Ever tried hardcore or ultra hardcore, Marlo? I feel like I've done a UHC before, like on a multiplayer thing, a long time ago. And, you know, it's fine for a one-off. I wouldn't want to do it like on the regular, though, because it's quite stressful, right? UHCs, the no regen. Maybe I'm misremembering here, but I think I did one at some point. Elytra, check. But I've never actually done normal Minecraft hardcore. At least, I don't think I have. Maybe I did when I like first got the game. Although I don't even know if hardcore was a thing when I first had Minecraft. It just doesn't really appeal to me that much. If I ever did a hardcore series, which I honestly might, it's quite tempting to do, but I wouldn't like play Minecraft in the same way as I usually do. Because the thought of like spending ages on this world, you know, building tons of cool things. Let's go over here. I like going or building tons of cool things and then, you know, dying to some stupid mob and losing everything. It does not appeal to me. I think if I ever did a hardcore series, which honestly may be on the cards at some point, not anytime soon, I would do what a lot of people do and just try and like do like the advancements or complete the game or whatever. I'd have I maybe wouldn't do exactly that because that's not that original. But I'd have this like target, this end point, right? Something I can actually play towards and not just play normal Minecraft and then get blown up from a creeper one day and lose everything. Because that would be kind of sad. But yeah, no, I don't think I've ever actually tried Minecraft hardcore at all. At least I don't think so. Could be wrong though. What does this tower do? So one at the top, is that the guy? Yes. Let's just go all the way up there. Oh. There's that one at the top of this tower. I did it again. Let's not do it a third time. That would be very embarrassing, right? Who would hit their head a third time? Where is it? Is it this one? Yes. Come on. There we go. Give me your shell. Thank you very much, Shulker. You watch Hermitcraft? Nice, I love you more now. Yeah, of course I do. I love watching the hermits. Yeah, I do. I love watching them. Don't really know why I was gonna say but after that. Jerry's tree of Captain Sparkles is a kick-ass reference for a giant custom tree. That just unraveled some deep memory in me, Tan. I remember watching that series. I don't really watch Captain Sparkles anymore. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing now. I think he has like several channels, right? I'm trying to look where I need to go now because I'm kind of lost. But I remember watching his Minecraft series and he had Jerry in the jungle tree and made this tree house. Oh, it was awesome. I forgot about that until you've just said. Oh yeah, get used to those parkour emotes. I just jumped off something, didn't I? Lots of parkour going on in the stream today. Yeah, no, that would be something that I could do actually. A treehouse village in like a jungle, definitely doable. Just jungle trees don't look particularly good, so I'd have to like make them custom in some way or another. Oh, I didn't want to get hit by that. Hello, Sev. Welcome, dude. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well today. Nice of you to join us. We are end busting, getting just destroyed by shulkers. I'm spending half the time floating in the air. How's the armor doing? All right. Don't need to worry about it yet. I think hardcore appeals more to the adventure types more than the builder types. Yeah, 100%. It would definitely be a change of pace for me. It would be nice, honestly. It would be quite nice. Next series, hardcore Minecraft. Maybe. I mean, again, not anytime soon, but possibly at some point in the future. Just trying to catch up on comments here. Hello, Legend of Travis. Welcome to the stream. And anybody else who has joined who I've possibly missed say hello or who isn't talking, that's all good. You're welcome to lurk. I'm reading something and a new comment comes in. It drops me down to the bottom. Pearlescent Moon did a hardcore series. She had the same problem with being scared to build, but eventually she built and I think then was extra careful. Yeah, if I made anything I was like remotely proud of, I would be very scared all the time. Maybe, I don't know. If I ever did like a hardcore thing, I wouldn't just completely stay away from building, but I wouldn't do what I do now and invest like so many hours in a test world, like developing ideas and coming up with structures for just to lose it. I don't know. Something if I ever have the time to do. Noise in the air. What is going on? Of course it's Sev. Sev, dude, thank you. You have been, or Backwards Soup 11, you have been gifted a tier 1 sub by 7RL. So yeah, big thank you, dude. I really appreciate it as always. You are a very generous human being. Thank you, dude. Yeah, enjoy your sub, Backwards Soup. I saw a comment up here about Skyblock. Ah, there we go. About a year ago, someone did Skyblock Techtopia Village. I think, Leah, I think that was... Oh, the name is slipping me. Who? Zloy XP. I got a feeling it was Zloy XP, the guy who does Hermitcraft Recap alongside Pixel Riffs. That could be something I'm just misremembering. Honestly, it's entirely possible. Mind our head. But yeah, I got a feeling he did it. Could be wrong. But yeah, that would actually be quite interesting. Something to like consider if I ever am looking for like a mini series to do. I'm never really, but you know, it would be interesting for sure. It would be interesting. I wouldn't have to like stress about mobs quite as much, which would be nice, honestly. Where do we need to go now? Have I been over there? I've been over there. Been over there by the looks of it. Haven't been over there. I think I got to go all the way down actually next. So some more parkour with Marlow, even though I'm flying, so it's not really parkour. This is, though. Whew. Okay, where'd I just get shot from? I'm not sure. Not sure. Been over... No, I haven't been over there. Okay, I think what we're going to do is go all the way down to the very bottom and just go up again, I guess. Starting with this one. I think that's the best way to go about things here. Please don't... Oh... I said please. You still shot me. Oh, okay. Let's just float all the way out then, shall we? You guys just keep shooting me while I look at the chat. Because I missed some stuff. Hello, Low Gravity, by the way. Hello, Gandalf. The gamer. Gandalf has joined us today, everybody. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Maybe I'm not. Marla, how do I participate on a raid? We do raids at the end of the stream. Bearing in mind somebody I know is streaming, and you don't really have to do anything. You just sit there and you get automatically taken to somebody else's stream. It's very easy. I think it's just me who has to click buttons. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Captain Sparkles is doing a modded series with X33N. Championships with other YouTubers and solo Minecraft speedruns now. Oh, right. Cool stuff then. He's still playing Minecraft. I was not aware. That's awesome though. Yeah, I used to love watching Captain Sparkles. Some good memories there. I'm back from Chinese now. I forgot my mask and had to come back. That is that is a common occurrence, I think, in most people's lives nowadays. Going somewhere, keys, phone, mask. Forgot the mask, back home we go. I did that the other day. I was going to the petrol station and forgot it and had to drive all the way home. Thankfully, it's not a long drive, so it's okay. Marlo, what's your usual Chinese order? I don't actually get Chinese that often. I don't really remember the last time I did. A long time ago. I don't often get takeaways. It's like a really rare occurrence for me, because I like takeaways. It's not that I dislike them, it's just I wouldn't want to have them so regularly that it feels like it's not like a treat anymore. And it's not like I'm this super like health freak and I only... Let's do a switcheroo of the chest plate. 15 chalk boxes, not bad. Yeah, it's not like I'm a health freak and I'm trying to eat healthy all the time, because I don't really. not that great anyway. It's just I like takeaways, so I don't have them that often because I like them, and I don't want to have them so often that I don't enjoy them as much. Does that make sense? But anyway, my usual Chinese order, I usually get something that's probably pretty basic. I get egg fried rice a lot, chicken chow mein. I don't really push the boat out, to be honest, with any sort of takeaway. If I have something that I like, okay, I'm going up all the way now, I guess. If I have something I like, I kind of just stick to it. You know, I'm sure a lot of other people do that as well. Because, you know, especially if you're like me and you only have it once in a blue moon, I don't want to get something and then not enjoy it. Where did that shulker go? But yeah, Maisie, what's your... Oh, Macy, sorry, not Maisie. Macy, what is your usual Chinese order? Can't remember the names, but it was two people doing it together. Maybe it was LoyXP and Pixel Refs then. I'm not sure, actually. I'll have to go back and check that out after the stream. But yeah, I do remember seeing that Leah. Somewhere. Quite a long time ago. Would be fun, though. Elytra? It's fine if I forget I don't have the Elytra on. It's if I forget I don't have it on at all. Then we got a problem. Let me just catch up on comments, because I'm losing a bunch of them. I apologize if I don't read out something you've said, guys. I do apologize. There's a lot flooding through at the moment. For me to catch up with anyway. I'm sure any ordinary person would be able to manage it, no problem. But, you know, whole streaming thing, only using 5% of my brain, whatever we usually have. Marlo, quick question. Have you ever heard of the new game Crusader Kings 3? If yes, are you interested in playing it? I think I've heard of that. I haven't played Crusader Kings 1 and 2, but I think I've seen gameplay footage of them. I haven't seen gameplay footage of the the third game. But if I had time just to play normal games by myself, 100% it looks very fun. Well, the first two do anyway. If I'm thinking of the right game, that is. I might not be. Might not be. Can you like get like a Game of Thrones mod on it? Am I thinking of the right thing? You'll have to let me know. Okay, where do we go now? This is such a huge end city. I need to make sure I get all of it. Otherwise, I'm just wasting chalk shells. I guess let's go over to these guys. Oh, you repelled that one nicely, didn't you? Actually, if I was to fall off here without my Elytra on, and I plummeted to my death, would the totem save me? Right? That's how they work, correct? I think so. Guess it wouldn't be the end of the world then if I forgot my Elytra. Let me scroll up. Every time I look at a chat, I need to like scroll up because I can't fit them all on the screen. 3k more channel points and I get a sheep. Awesome, Visani. Keep on watching. You get that sheep in no time. Have you designed your village banners for the new village? Something with cyan color and the floating crystal, maybe. That is a good idea, Leah. I'm going to do exactly what I did to Macy's comment about the willow tree earlier and be very unprofessional and take a photo of it on my phone because I can't screenshot. There we go. I haven't yet, but that is definitely something to actually consider because you could probably make a banner design looking something like that fairly easily. Yeah, I had to remember. That's a good idea, Leah. Thank you. Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter? Lord of the Rings all day, every day. I like Harry Potter, but I love Lord of the Rings. See, I'm a classic uni student. I could cook and wash pans, but instead I order my chicken chow mein and eat straight out of the tub. We get the same thing. Egg fried rice and chow mein. If I'm feeling brave, I get chicken balls. I think that's basically what I get as well. I mean, honestly, if I went to uni, I would be in the exact same boat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Ouch. Okay, we're going up. Hang on a second. I'm trying to scroll up on the chat and also glide towards this shulker who's trying to kill me at the same time. In my country, you can buy medical mass in... Oh, okay. Been dragged down to the bottom. In every pharmacies on the street for $1 for a pack of 10. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. It's not at all like that here. I paid £5 for a pack of 3 because yeah, it's a lot more expensive around here, but that's not unusual. Vietnam is better in just about every way. And so is every other country probably. Let's not talk about that again. We got well involved into that last stream, I think it was. Let's talk about Tango's decked out game. Gabriela, I said your name very strange then. It all kind of came out as one syllable. I honestly am still a bit confused because I think I mentioned earlier, and I've said before many times, I don't really pay full attention when I watch people's videos. I just get like a rough idea of what's going on. I still haven't seen the like how to play decked out video that he put out a little while ago. And glide. But I've been like watching him build it and everything, and it's crazy what he can do. And it's just in survival Minecraft. I mean, it's like a whole new game, right? It's crazy. I'm very excited for everyone to play it and watch the hermits have a ton of fun. I've been in here. But yeah, what do you guys think of it? A lot of you seem to like it from the comments underneath Gobliers. I did it again. I don't know what it is. I'm so sorry. It just comes out as one word. I'm probably saying it wrong at the same time. You would have half a heart. Okay, so yeah, I would fall and it would bring back to life, right? With the absorption. That's how it works. Okay, good to know. Let's test it. Just kidding. I don't think that would have killed me anyway. Now I've lost where I was. Over here? Was I here? Okay, there's a shulker there, which we should be able to shoot. Come on. There we go. Did it drop one? I don't think it did. That's a shame. Crusader Kings with Game of Thrones mod, I think, but don't know for sure. It's just playing as a monarch in the early medieval times and then being able to kill others and get other lands, marry your way into the throne, that stuff. Yeah, I think that is the game I'm thinking of. Because I think my friend used to play it quite a lot. Oh, hello, shulkers. I guess I haven't been in that one. Oh, my goodness, that's a lot. Let's go the other way. I will come at that from the bottom. Let's go to this good center point and have a look where we haven't been. But yeah, no, it looks good. It looks good. It really does. I think we haven't been here, by the looks of it. No, I don't think so. Because these two are usually where they are. Maybe there could be a competition of sorts where we can make banners and submit them on the Discord. That's a good idea, actually. I may do that. If I remember, I may not do a competition just because I don't want to make people feel sad if they don't get like picked or anything, but I might actually mention to you guys, oops, in maybe I record my Techtopia videos over like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, usually just Monday and Tuesday, depending on how long it takes. Let's do a switcheroo. But yeah, I'll try to remember to mention in the video tomorrow to like send me some banner designs, because yeah, that could actually be really cool. Good idea. Good idea. Oh, okay, I can't look at the chat while I'm going up this big thing. It's too much. Too much. Just let me get to the top and I'll take a glance over. Let's also eat at the same time and not die. That would be good. Wasn't really close to death, but still getting there. Come on. Oh. Nope. Okay, we'll just take a little levitate over here. Yes, it's that time of the week where we trash all Britain. It's my favorite thing to do. Oh no. Oh, okay, we'll hover over here. There we go. And up. If all the Hermitcraft members combined, they could build anything. Yeah, exactly. Imagine if they did. Right, I guess they do, don't they? With shopping district and that sort of thing. Yeah, they are a very talented bunch of people. I keep forgetting to get my sword out when I do that. Okay, where did that shell go? Down to the bottom, I assume. Bear in mind, I cannot see it. Don't have my thing on. Whoops. Good thing that wasn't any worse or any bigger of a fall. Nope, nope, nope. We want to do that and that. Okay, where did that one go? There's one shell. There's two shell. And there's three shell. I knew there was another one I saw. Sweet. Place that back there. Did you think to want to join an SMP like Hermitcraft? Well, I don't think I'd ever be on Hermitcraft. I get people saying that quite a lot to me. We're going to try to do this parkour, by the way. Probably not going to go particularly well. I think I placed that wrong, actually, to the point where I probably cannot do it. One, two, can I make that jump? I think I can. What was in this position? Something was... What was in this slot right here? Food. Nothing, I guess. Did I just have a slot open? Oh, water bucket. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really looking for anything like that at the moment. Just time-wise, I don't have the time for 3 series. I honestly think if I ever, like, got invited to an SMP server and I, like, wanted to join, I don't think it'll happen anytime soon. I'm really doing this. Look at me soaring through. Oh my god, hang on, I need to call... No! I shouldn't have concentrated. I should have just blabbered on and it would have been fine. Oh, man. But, yeah, I would definitely have to do something about changing up my schedule because I'm barely fitting everything in at the moment, to be honest. No! Okay, we'll fly all the way up. But, yeah, that's something to worry about if an occurrence ever happens. That was a terrible sentence, but we'll roll with it. What do you think of Among Us? Been really into watching people play that recently. Looks fun, but don't think I know enough people to play it myself. I've played it. I got it on mobile because it's free. I know it's only like £4, like $5 or something on Steam, but I'm cheap. So I just got the free version on my phone and I played it like one night with my friends. It was okay. It's not really my sort of game. That's a good iron pickaxe. Not really my sort of game. I might play again with them if they're ever down to do a big group. But yeah, I don't know. It's okay. It's probably hindered by the fact that I was playing on a tiny little screen, as opposed to, on my monitor here. Probably doesn't help the situation, but it's a fun game for sure. Fun game. Just not my sort of thing. Having said that, I didn't really give it that much of a chance. I only played it for one night, so yeah, I guess maybe I could get more into it. To be fair, any games you play, or I play with my friends, I enjoy. I did see a comment up there somewhere. I may have... Oh, there it is. Oh, who's that from? Speedstat, do you play other games? Not anymore. Not anymore. Other than games I play with, like, my friends. Like, weekly, really. I do every Friday night, usually. And sometimes on a Saturday. I play with my real-life friends. And we do... What have we been playing a lot recently? Fall Guys, the game that everyone's been on about recently. I don't know if people still play it. But it's fun. I've been playing that a lot with them. I actually play... This may surprise some of you, but FIFA? The football, soccer game, right? I'm not really that into football, if I'm being completely honest. Used to be very. But it's like this mutual game that we all have, and we all really enjoy playing it with each other, but none of us really play it alone. It's weird. But yeah, those probably are the only two games that I play that isn't Minecraft at the moment. Used to play a lot more. Any single player game that took my fancy? Wish I had more time to play some of those. What I do to play Red Dead Redemption 2 for a third time. It's a massive game and I played it through twice. I've put so many hours into that. I would like to know the exact number. But yeah, usually just Minecraft. I did see Hoozy joined the chat. Oh man, that's way up. I've missed a ton of comments. Hello Hoozy. Hello Hoozy. And anybody else. Oh, Orblade's here too. Hey dude, welcome. Glad to have you here. Good morning. I've never watched Minecraft. Is it just a big group of people who build stuff? Basically, yeah, just a big server with a bunch of cool people on. Have you ever tried resource packs? I recommend Faithful. Doesn't get down the FPS and constantly updated. I used to actually play with Faithful on. When I not when I first got Minecraft. I don't know if Faithful was ever a thing then, but a good number of years ago, before I made videos, obviously. Have we been over there? I don't think so. Yeah, I used to play with Faithful on, and I enjoyed it, but I got my own resource pack that I use. And for the most part, I generally just enjoy the regular look of vanilla Minecraft. Like here, for example, in the end, I don't think there's a single block that is different. The only thing that you can probably... No, there's nothing in my inventory at all that's different from the texture pack changes I made. So, yeah, really, it's just vanilla. But yeah, no, Faithful is a good one. I'm aware I'm being shot by a shulker, by the way. It's okay. Exactly, I do still have an SMP on me. I could go play on the Ripple Effect server whenever I wanted. I still keep meaning to... I'm just so busy. I keep meaning to just go on and have a look and see what you guys have done. I don't think I'm as busy this week, so if I get a spare hour or two, I'll have to come on and have a look. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so many chats in the chat. We will continue end busting in a second. I'm just trying to catch up. Alex McCarthy, any tips on Survival World? I just get unmotivated straight away. How do you stay motivated? Honestly, a huge part of how I stay motivated is you guys. I probably wouldn't play Minecraft anywhere near as much as I do if I... Oh, we're going up. If I didn't make videos. So what I would suggest, the main two things is either, if you can like find a server to play on, also helps, because then it's not just you in the world, right? But if not, have a go at making videos. Even if like you get maybe just like 1 view per video, it's still, even if nobody watches it at all, it's still fun making videos. That's how I stayed motivated. For anybody ever watched me, I just enjoyed the video making process. Not for everybody, but might be worth a shot. Other than that, I don't really have any good tips for how to stay motivated. Yeah, honestly, I'm not too sure other than the ones I've just said. Oh man, so many things. Okay. What are we doing, Hoosie? We are end busting today, looking for some shulkers. All the problems with resource pack is they only cover a dozen blocks. Mine covered all of them, including 1.16. Yeah, some of them, like, they'll get half of them, and then there'll be like an odd block you place down which isn't used that often, and it just looks the same, and it looks weird. Have you ever heard of a game called Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord? I've heard of it, not entirely sure what it is. You have to let me know. Similar thing to Crusader Kings, or whatever the game was. I forgot. I love FIFA. I would love to see what your Ultimate Team is like. I don't play Ultimate Team. I used to quite a long time ago when I was like quite into football. It's just fun. I like FIFA. I shouldn't. Or it doesn't matter. You can like what you want, I guess. But yeah, not my favorite thing to play by myself. But with friends, it's fun. Did you watch Liverpool Leeds yesterday? I did not, but was it? I saw the score. It's like 4-3, but I don't know who to who. I follow football like very like on the low, not on the lowdown. That doesn't make sense, but not well. I'll get like the important things, or I'll see something every now and again. But yeah, I used to be really big on football. Used to play it loads. Used to watch it loads. Just, I don't know, fell out of love with it, I guess. I got a question. Why do you not have face cam? I do not have face cam because I tend to keep private things or personal things private. And my face, if there ever is one, there is one of them. Remain anonymous, exactly. I've been meaning to go on Ripple again sometime soon. Messed up that sentence, Power. I do apologize. I'm meaning to go on Ripple again as well at some point. Yeah, just have a look around. Honestly, that's all I want. Hey Marlo, will you ever do a Q&A video? Boy, do I have good news for you. I think it's in next week's Techtopia episode, the last one I recorded. So yeah, next week, I asked you guys for a bunch of questions for a Q&A video. I'm going to do one for 25k subs because I don't really have the time to do like a usual special like I would do. Like I did for my 500 and 1000 and 10,000. So I'm doing a Q&A instead. So yeah, I am. I haven't done one before, but this is the first. Or are you a fan of Marvel? What was the one before? Oh, I've been shot. I am a fan of Marvel. I'm not sure what the or was, but yes, no, I am. If I looked in this one, I think we're done with this end city, honestly. Maybe not, but I'm not sure. We'll have a fly around. Yeah, no, I like Marvel. Dang you work. Shake fists angrily. Yeah, if only. It's weird. I think I mentioned this in a video or something. It may be in a stream. Probably several videos, honestly. I forget what I say. But I'm busier now than I was before lockdown. It's just... I don't know how I fit everything in before lockdown, and now I'm like just about doing it. Just about. Okay, I think we're done here. There's that one there. Can we shoot him? Nope. Oh, I keep pulling away too early. Oh, nope. I'm gonna do this. And he's gonna drop 1,000,000 shulker shells. It's gonna be amazing. He dropped none. He dropped none. Thank you. That was very rude. Place that back. Sorry, End City. Didn't mean to destroy you like that. Have you guys ever heard of Minecraft? I haven't, no. What's it about? News to me. I stay motivated by using shaders. My favorite is Silder's Vibrant. Yeah, if you can run shaders, it might be something to look into. It always helps, kind of... Some people really like it, some people don't. Yeah, if you can run it, might be worth a shot if you've never done it before. Silder's Vibrant are a good suggestion. 4-3 to Liverpool, but for us, Dirty's put 3 goals past Liverpool. Oh man, it keeps disappearing off my screen. Past Liverpool, an honourable L. Who do you support? I've never really supported a team. I think when I was little and like really, let's actually have a fly around, really liked football. I did like the typical thing a child would do and just pick like favorite teams every like year. It would change. So I've never really had like one team I stand by. When I did watch football like religiously, it was just kind of following it as a whole, which honestly was like quite a nice way to do it, because then I wasn't like really just annoyed or down in the dumps if my team lost, which I know is like a common thing, right? Because you know you get so invested in these teams, then they go ahead and lose. It's actually quite saddening. But yeah, didn't really support a specific team. Someone is waiting for Power to log on. Oh, I don't know who that's meant to be. It's not me. I'm assuming maybe Power got pranked. Did you get pranked, Power? Was that it? Meant to type R. Oh, okay, dude. Yeah, R. Are you into Marvel? I am a fan of Marvel. I am. To answer the question again. It feels like I only watched a 500 sub special the other day. I've been watching for a long time, but I didn't start commenting and stuff until lockdown started. You're the only YouTube I really comment on, and the only Twitch streams I watch. Ah, thank you, Macy. I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's... I never comment on people's videos, apart from if I watch any of the guys on the Ripple Effect, because, you know, smaller channel, kind of, you know your comment's going to get seen, right? Which is why I make a point, I will get to that noise in a second, which is why I make a point to, like, at least read every single comment and just give it a heart, providing it isn't mean. But yeah, thank you, I do appreciate it. I really do. Noise in the Air was from Mr. Magoo, who has subscribed. I'm not even looking at the shot while I'm shooting him. Subscribed for 7 months. Dude, thank you so much. That's crazy. That's a quick month gone by. That's a quick 7 months gone by. Nearly getting to a Twitch baby. 9 months? Where did that shell go? But yeah, thank you, dude. You're awesome. I really appreciate it, Magoo. There it is. And hello. Parrot is registered to the game of Assassin. Oh, new comments coming in, chucking it off the screen. Logged out and then never logged back on. Oh, so the game is like paused. I have watched some videos of people playing Assassin Obnius. It's very clever. All of your games are. I don't know how you come up with the ideas. It's awesome. I have RTX 2060 Super, and my FPS with shaders and resource pack is 4060 and above if render distance is 12 chunks. Yeah, I got a pretty beefy computer, but just sometimes, like, it must have just been how I built it, although I didn't specifically put it together. I picked the parts, but just might not be good at handling shaders all that well. Because like, if I run shaders in my village, for example, in this world, I think we're ready to move on from this place. I'm fairly certain there's no more. I might just check the towers again, just in case. But yeah, it can get a little bit choppy there. I guess it just depends on what the actual specs are, right? I logged in a couple of times after, but my target wasn't on then, and the thesis stumped me. I mean, however important the thesis is, Para, is the game of Assassin not more important? No, obviously not, but... I can't believe it's been 7 months either, Leah. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's gone by very quickly. Like, it's weird because this time... What? It's September now. It was this time a year ago where my channel, like, finally started getting some propulsion. Is that a word? I don't know. It started to get propelled and, you know, gaining subs and views and everything because Techtopia. And it's crazy to think that was a whole year ago. It doesn't feel like that, but at the same time, it also feels ages ago when I first started it. So I guess it feels like a year. That's like a good middle ground for something that feels long ago, but actually wasn't. Oh, another one over here. Is that a big one? That's a nice... Oh, oh, I thought it was 2 ships. It's not. It's... Or is it 2 ships? No, just the one. I guess let's start on the ship. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Time goes too quick. I don't like it. I don't like how quick time goes. Speaking of what was happening a year ago, I got reminded from, I think it was my Facebook memories or some sort of social media memories, maybe Instagram. It was this time a year ago, I think yesterday actually, when I was in Banff National Park when I went on my big trip to Canada. And hello, Enderman. And I was seeing Moraine Lake and Lake Louise, and those are like my 2 favorite places in the world, specifically Moraine Lake. And I looked at all the pictures again when they got like suggested to me, you know, like year ago today or whatever, and I was like, man, that makes me sad. I want to go back. I want to go back so bad. I probably will as soon as I'm able to travel again, because yeah, I miss that place so much. After the stream, I'll be using a new account due to the fact that I am gay, and this account has been getting notifications saying assigned a new device. My new account is Supernatural Gamer 13, also my Twitch and YouTube channel name. Okay, I will do my best to remember that. I apologize if I forget. You might have to tell me multiple times. I'm terrible with names. But yeah, I'll do my best to remember. Sorry, I'm trying to like read other comments while I'm talking at the same time. It never works well. But yeah, remind me if I forget. Okay, let's go get that dragon head. Who is off? Regelia is off. That is no problem. No need to be sorry at all. If you're still here, thank you very much for coming along, Regelia. I do appreciate it as always. And yeah, hope to catch you next time. True, games always come first. Who needs a PhD anyway? Precisely. Gamers don't need PhDs. Oh man, I gotta not glide into the void while I'm trying to read the chat. I picked the worst times to do it, I swear. How are we doing on chalk shells? Let me kill this guy, and then I will have to have a look. Because I feel like if I can get like a stack of shells, that would be good. I'd be happy with half a stack of shulker boxes. Now I really just watched Neil deGrasse Tyson, you, and Gemini Tay. That is a... I am honored to be amongst those two other people. I mean, Neil deGrasse Tyson is that's a weird group of people, but no, that's awesome. I appreciate it. And Gemini Tay is awesome, of course. I'm assuming Neil deGrasse Tyson is not a Minecraft YouTube channel. I'm guessing he sticks to his usual astrophysics and everything else. Maybe he has got a Minecraft channel that I'm unaware of. Yeah, I to be fair, I actually watch quite a lot of videos, and when I say watch, I again mean listen to. There's very few people who I actually sit down and watch play. One of them is Etho, because, well, Etho, right? I've been watching him for the longest time, I think. I can't think of a channel I've been watching for longer. Where is that shulker box gone? He's disappeared. So like every time there's an ETH video, I try and make a point to like sit down and watch it, or at least pay more attention. And I'll do like the odd time with like Scar maybe, or B-dubs. The videos I like really enjoy watching. But no, there's quite a lot actually I try and just like listen to. And there's quite a lot of YouTube channels as well that aren't Minecraft related that I make a point of watching. But they don't really upload that often, so I'm able to do that. And they're usually shorter videos as well. There is a town in Colombia called, I'm going to mispronounce this, Santa Fe de Antiquia? I butchered that. And I'm sorry. If I could hear how it was pronounced, I could probably replicate it somewhat decently, but yeah, no, I'm sorry, that was probably pronounced terribly. Santa Fe de Antioquia. Maybe that was better. I don't know. It has a very nice buildings, and you can take inspiration for the villages. I, once again, like I've done multiple times in the stream, I'm being very unprofessional and taking a photo. Speedster. Because, am I saying the name right? Yeah, okay. For some reason I was thinking it was Speedster. Yeah, there we go. I'll take a photo of that, and I will have a look after the stream when I check my photos. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember all these things now. The town is called Antioquia. So Santa Fe de Antioquia. Is that better? Is that better? I hope so. I know the feeling. I made the mistake of liking the hotel I stay at on Madeira on Facebook. They post pictures every now and again and then remind me how much I miss being there. That is, I remember watching your vlogs there, Miguel. It's a beautiful place. I don't blame you for missing that. That's the trouble. Like you want to see the memories, but at the same time, it's sad because you're not there right now. I'm hoping, like, the thought of traveling right now makes me feel weird. Like, I do not want to go to any busy place at all, let alone an airport, let alone a plane. I can't believe there's people, like, going away right now. I mean, it's up to them, right? I guess. I don't judge them for it necessarily. Well, I don't. Do what you want. I don't really care. You're allowed to, so why not, right? But I personally would not want to go away at all right now. But I'm really hoping sometime, like early next year, it's gonna be like a bit of a better situation, just generally for like the world and for me personally, where I don't feel like scared to go outside all the time. Not necessarily, you know, contracting anything, just mainly spreading it, right? And then spreading it to family members. I don't care for my own safety. It's not about that. Which I'm sure is like the same for a lot of young people who have common sense. They're more worried for other people, ouch, as opposed to themselves. But yeah, I'm really hoping like early next year will be a bit of a better situation and you can go away, because I really want to, while it's Northern Lights season, go somewhere up in Northern Scandinavia again and try and see the Northern Lights before having to wait like another year. Because honestly, any day now, well, it's not really a certain day they start on, right? But it tends to be like mid-September through mid-April. You can see the Northern Lights if you're in the right location, of course. What is that thing doing? It's dead now. But yeah, I'm really hoping that... Oh, no, Elytra. I'm really hoping that'll be the case, because I would love to go see them again. Fingers crossed. Okay, we're going to do this parkour again. If I could just... I'd at least make up to the shulk shout. Okay, there any more? Any more? Not that I can see. I lied. We're not actually doing the parkour, because I will get so far and then fall off, and it will be very sad. Any diamond stuff? Nope. I started watching... Oh, wait, hang on. I need to catch up on other ones first. I almost ended up buying the 2080 back in June, but my older family friend stopped me and advised me the 2060. 3 months later, they introduced the 3070, which is stronger than the 2080 Ti and 4 times cheaper. Thanks to him, I dodged a gigantic bullet right. Yeah, that is good. That's very good. I'm not too familiar with computer talk, to be completely honest, which is surprising considering I sit at this thing all day. But I take your word for it, basically. I started watching Hermitcraft with Grian, and after that soon followed Iskall and Mumbo, and that grew into all of Hermitcraft. Yeah, I wish I had time to watch everybody. But I don't, unfortunately. I hope you get to go again next year, Magoo. Then you'll have to do a vlog again so we can see, so we can enjoy the landscape as well. Yeah, hopefully you can, Magoo. That'd be great. I'd love to see that place again. Have to go Minecraft Serverlord. See you next stream. Yeah, just read your comment in a very weird way then. If you're already here, you may not be because that was a while ago. But yeah, thank you for coming along, dude. I really appreciate it. I'm down to go on holiday, but I already lost hundreds on holiday when Corona first appeared. So I'm scared to book anything and have to cancel again. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I had... this is even more depressing. Right now, I should be in Canada again on another big trip. But as soon as like March came, or even before March, I think it was, we made a point of like, yeah, this is going to be a big thing. Let's cancel now before we book any more. Thankfully, I only had like a few things booked. Because like there were like many flights and many Airbnbs, but I didn't have it like all sorted. So I got pretty lucky, honestly, compared to how much some people lost with everything. I think I only lost like, I don't know, maybe like £20 in total when I spent, you know, hundreds. But it's just because I got it done early. I can't remember. It was so long ago. But yeah, thankfully I didn't lose too much. But yeah, no, I'm scared to book something at the moment. I will certainly wait a while before I even think about that. Oh, of course that fell all the way down. Oh no, it didn't. We're good. We're good. But yeah, no, that sucks that you lost hundreds. And there's nothing people can really do about it. Because, yeah, it's happened to everybody, right? I could see them sometimes when I lived in Montana. Once in a while, they would be visible there. Oh, really? That's very low down. That's awesome. That's really cool. Love to go to Montana. Love to go to Montana. Not specifically to see the Northern Lights, obviously, but yeah, no, they can venture quite far down. It's quite impressive. Like where I live, they've been seen before, probably not very often at all. Maybe like once in like the past 10 years, whatever. I've just seen a photo of them over like a popular part of where I live, and like an article was written about it, so I know that it actually happened. Can't even think when that was. Probably like 8 years ago, maybe, if I was to guess. I don't remember, believe it or not. And they probably weren't that visible anyway. This is the Northern Lights I'm on about, by the way. Can't remember if I said. But basically, I've got like a Northern Lights tracker. It's really sad because I know I'm never going to get any use out of this in the situation that I'm trying to use it. But when I went to Norway, I like downloaded it so I could track them myself. Even though we went on a guide, I still did a bit of tracking by myself and kind of saw them a little bit from doing it by my own, but I didn't really go that far out of light pollution. But anyway, I got this app that tracks the Northern Lights and like all the variables you need to see them. And if you could drop me down to that shulker, that would be ideal before you make me float again. There we go. Yeah, I've got this app that tracks them, and you can like set it up so it'll notify you if they're visible in your very location right now. And I've got that set up, so if there is ever a chance where like the solar flares are so strong and the magnetic winds are so strong and every other variable that is making some very bright aurora, that it pushes it so far down south that I'll be able to see it where I live, I will get a notification, and then I will drive as far as possible away from any other light, just the slightest % chance that I would actually be able to see them. It's never going to happen, I can tell you that right now, but there's a small chance. Probably just be easier to book a flight somewhere up north. But yeah, no, that is really far down that you saw them in Montana. It's awesome. I take it you prefer cold destinations for holidays then? Yeah. I prefer cold destinations, just full stop. But I'm not particularly fond of going on these typical like beach holidays, right? Or like resort holidays that a lot of people do. I couldn't think of anything worse, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, I mean, I just like to go to pretty places. The weather isn't really my first concern. But I definitely enjoyed the cold weather in Norway. It was really cold and it was really nice. Oh, at the bottom of the chat, Fozzie, thank you for the hydration reminder. I kind of need that because it's been a while. So thank you, dude. And let me scroll on up and catch up where I was from. I was meant to go into Amsterdam. I brought all the euros and everything, so I lost money from the hotel, flights, activities we had booked, and then exchanged my currency back. Nightmare. That's bad. I don't blame you for being a bit apprehensive about booking somewhere else. Yeah, that's not the best, is it? I got really lucky compared to some people, because I think a lot of people are in your situation, Macy, where it was yeah, basically everything. They couldn't get back. If you want beautiful cities and landscape, go to Europe. If you want face melting good food, Korean. Yeah, I would love to go to some places over on the eastern side of the world. I would love to go see Mount Fuji. That's like one of the places I would adore to go. It's just very expensive and yeah, I do get a bit not nervous. Oh, that's not the block I wanted. But going to places where English isn't spoken as a primary language, and that's not me being a typical Briton expecting everyone to drink to speak English. That's just me saying, I'm already awkward enough talking to people in my own language, let alone trying to piece together something in another one. But yeah, there's a lot of places that have other language being the primary one that I would love to go to. But yeah, there's tons of places over there. There's tons of places in the world. Too many to count. Oh, that's not pork. That's the bow. Bedrock, Pocket Edition, PC, or Java? Is PC and Java not the same thing? I don't know. I play Java on my PC. Never played Bedrock, never played Pocket Edition. Let's take out that shulker right there. Can I do that? Come on, stick your head out. Okay, he teleported. Let's go over that, actually, because I don't know if I've been in here. Apparently not, because this guy is guarding the doorway. If you ever go to Montana, go to Glacier National Park and going to the Sun Road. It's awesome. I'd love to go to Glacier National Park. That is one I would definitely like to. There's so many national parks in America. I'd love to do a big long road trip and just go to all of them. But I'm not sure what Sun Road is. I'm going to be uber unprofessional here and just do a quick search. Sun Road, Montana, just because it's just quicker this way rather than getting my phone out. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. I wish I could show you guys, but I don't know how. Google the Sun Road, Montana. Yeah, no, that is very nice. Yeah, I would really like to go to Glacier National Park. There's too many places in America I would like to. Never actually been. Only Canada, I think, is the furthest away I've been from a place. Any other is just Europe somewhere. I was going to visit my grandparents in Denmark. That's awesome that you have relatives there. I'm assuming Corona stopped that, which sucks. It totally sucks, but plenty more years to go on adventures when things get back to normal, at least. That is very true. That is very true. There's plenty of time afterwards. Okay, how are we doing on shulkers? Nearly got a whole stack. That is awesome. How long have we been streaming for? Hour and 20 minutes. Not bad. That has flown by. Water bucket, I think, goes there. App sounds very cool. Yeah, it is a cool app. I made a big mess of my words trying to explain what it was, but got there in the end. It tracks the Northern Lights. It's helpful if you want to go chasing them by yourself. Can't think what it's called, but it's probably like the only one like it. So, yeah. Northern Lights tracker probably will come up right away. There's probably several like it actually, come to think about it. Okay, I don't know where this other shulker is. I can only hear him. Oh, he's up there. I can get that. No, he's not. Where is he? Round the back? Underneath? Oh, there he is. Can I get that? Oh, no, that's scary. And oh, I did. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, let's not look at any Enderman. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Let me scroll down because I am not caught up on the chat. As long as you know how to order a beer, you'll be fine, whatever the Oh, I thought that was an Enderman coming to kill me. Where does that come from? Wait. Okay, fair enough. Let me plonk on top of this thing, and I will get back to reading what you guys are saying. What did you say, Magoo? You'll be fine, whatever language they speak. It's the only thing I gotta learn. I've always wanted to go to Japan. Yeah, definitely on the list. I would really love to go to some Scandinavian countries, but the language is a nightmare. Honestly, whenever I go to a place, I make sure I learn like the basics, right? You know, yes, no, thank you, hello, goodbye, excuse me. All the ones that I might possibly need in the very basics. Sometimes I'll try to do a little bit more, but I know I just won't use it because chances are they speak better English than I do English. It's usually the case. Most people speak it better than I do whenever I go away anywhere. Where should we go? Off in this direction? How are we doing, Elytra? Good. I'll probably start saying something, and you know, they might be kind and let me finish and probably talk slower or something. Usually the case. People are so kind whenever you go away. At least my experience have been good. But yeah, they'd probably rather you just spoke English because it's just easier for them as well. Because you're probably not, not saying it correctly. But yeah, like when I went to Tromsø in Norway, honestly, the English that anybody I spoke to there, it was amazing. It was so good. And it's like that wherever you go, really. It makes me feel terrible. But it's just astounds me every single time. And tends to not be the only language that they speak. There's probably several. But yeah, no, I can't really vouch for other countries in Scandinavia, but if you want to go to Tromsø, then it's not too difficult. Not too difficult. Okay, I maybe shouldn't scroll up on the chat while I'm flying along here, so let me take a land real quick and just scroll up. Oh, I miss your comment up there, Macy. I love the sun and heat, but I couldn't think of anything worse than lying by a pool for the whole holiday. Yeah, exactly. It couldn't think of anything worse. I hate it. I'd rather be at home. I like places like Venice. I've been to Venice. It's very nice there. And Egypt, where it's sunny, but also really historical and beautiful architecture. Yeah, I remember you saying about Egypt. It's any place where I can go and see cool things, whether it's historical and, like you said, beautiful architecture, or have these natural wonder elements to them, like big mountains and forests and all of this stuff. Either or, I don't want to sit by a pool all day. Like you said, they've even fixed the road now, so people don't fall off it much anymore. Oh, people fell off it. I probably would have saw something like that if I kept scrolling on Google. That's good that they fixed the road, though. Okay, let me just catch up and then we'll start flying again. If you ever get a chance, you should go. Assuming this is Japan. I feel like there's so much you could do in Japan that I'd have to go on a couple of holidays there just to get everything done I wanted to. Whoop, not trying to say Z in the chat. Yeah, that's the trouble with places. They're so far away and you only go for like a certain amount of time, usually, that you just can't do everything. It's just not possible. Not possible. Oh, we're here again. Okay, wonderful. Let's start off by the boat. I need to pause a second. I would love to travel on train between different countries. The nearest to a train I've been on is the metro in my city. That is something that's quite popular in Europe, going interrailing, where you go around Europe. Believe it or not. I know, mind-blowing, right? And you just go on trains between them all. Certainly something that would be fun, but it takes like too much time, and I just cannot get that off work, right? Something I probably missed my chance to do. Thank you for all the follows this stream, by the way, everybody. I'm not able to read them because it's too small on my screen, but I see them pop up. So thank you, everyone. My lifelong dream is to visit Mongolia. They got the best grass land in the freaking world. For God's sakes, honestly, I can't even think what Mongolia looks like. That's usually the case with places. A lot of them you don't really think of looking a certain way, and this is probably just me being typical British person, right? But like, I don't even know how I picture Mongolia, but I'm sure it's absolutely stunning. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna Google Mongolia. Mongolia landscape. There we go. That's what I will. Yeah, you know what? That's actually kind of close to what I had in mind, so I'm gonna give myself that. Very beautiful country. Sorry, I keep tabbing out and doing other things. Can't help it. I love Spanish houses. Yeah, me too. Going around Spain and just seeing all the architecture. Just any place, to be honest. It's like the thing that I look at the most, other than the landscape, is what all the houses look like. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Wherever I go, that's always the thing that I'm most concerned at. And it's always me being a typical Minecraft nerd and be like, oh, that would look cool if I did something like that in Minecraft. New Techtopia Village idea. Always on the mind. Oh man, I've missed so many comments. I'm not even close to the bottom. You guys are probably saying these things in chat, and then I'm just saying them 5 minutes later. So I do apologize. Can't keep up. In my country, it was said that the vaccine for COVID will be free for the public in January. That is awesome. That is really cool. Hello, Demigorgon. I am good. How are you doing? We Scandinavians are just better than you. I do not doubt that, McGill. I do not doubt that. I agree wholeheartedly. Rome is beautiful too. Last time I went, I accidentally stood on a syringe needle. Put a bit of dampener on the trip. I can imagine. Jeez. That is possibly the worst thing to stand on. I could think of worse things, actually, but that's definitely up there. Para, nearly 600 followers on Twitch already. I know, it's crazy. It's gone up so fast. I think... Oh, yeah, like you just said there. Minus 100 or 200 from the great bot flush. Oh, the great bot flush of the 20... Whenever that was, I don't remember. Whatever, 3 months ago, probably. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I've been to Japan for 3 months, and even then I only got 20% of Japan covered. Yeah, you need years for some of these places. From my experience, most Scandinavian countries, kids learn English at a young age. Usually the case in like a lot of countries. Even if they learn it in school, we learn languages here in our school. It's just in English schools we just I don't know. It's just always impressive to me when people can speak other languages. Might not be to everyone, but I'm always astounded. Did you guys know Mongolia has a navy, but they aren't connected to any seas? Man, that must be difficult to drive those boats. How does that work then? I guess they just use other countries' ports or something? Who knows? Interrailing, oh my goodness, I'm so far behind everybody, I'm very sorry. Interrailing is a big thing for gap years. I did the very basic thing of doing a summer season at Kavos. Such a waste of my year off. Yeah, I know a lot of people who did similar things. I also know some people who did interrailing as well. It sucks because I had the opportunity to go with them. I had a big group of friends from college who I haven't really spoke to in a long time. Nothing bad happened, just you lose touch when you grow up. It sucks. But yeah, they all went together, and I was like, I don't know whether I'd like it that much. This is before I went traveling quite a lot. And man, I wish I went. I really do. Because they just saw so much in like such a short space of time when you think about it. Since I've seen some shows about Mongolia, I have a picture in mind of large expanses. Yeah, that is, well, from what I looked at on Google. Exactly it, Leah. When I think of Mongolia, I think of Idiot Abroad. That's my only point of reference, really. You don't need another point of reference. Okay, I need to... Oh, Speed State, you're probably gone by now because that was ages ago. But thank you for coming along, dude. I really appreciate it. Hope to have you here next time again. How long is stream? How long stream? Because I don't really stay to the end. As Para just said, low gravity, around 2 hours. Sometimes a little bit less, sometimes 1.5. So basically, probably any time in the next 45 minutes. You know what, I could probably do a dumping some of this stuff off in the shulker box. So let's do that quickly. As per usual with the stream, this one I've spent more time reading the chat than have actually playing Minecraft. But if I'm being completely honest, that's what I'd rather do. I'd happily just sit here and talk to you guys. Yeah, stand on a landmine. Yeah, landmine is probably worse. But a needle was so close second. Luckily, it wasn't used. Luckily, it wasn't used. It managed to get. Oh, it wasn't used. Oh, just terrible reading. I'm sorry. But I managed to get flicked up my flip-flop and into my foot. Oh, nasty. This is just a single-player world. I'm sorry, just me in this. But, yeah. Oh, please let me up. Jump, jump, jump. Here we go. Parkour skills. All the way to the top and stop right here. Nope. Should we get off on this stop? Yeah, I think we should. If I could actually do that. We Dutchies learn English in primary, then get German, French, English, Spanish, Latin, and Greek in middle and high. It's so many. In England, we only ever get like 2 or 3. And it's not that common either. Or not that common, not that regular. Like, it's not that big of a lesson. It should be, but it's not. The whole Mongolia Navy army is 4 guys and an old boat. A navy's still a navy. Goodbye, Meester. I'm not sure if you're already gone or not, but thank you for coming along. I do appreciate it. As always, I'm seeing these comments like minutes after they're already posted. I might just have to pause a second and just do a quick catch-up on everything I've missed. The Navy are also important for helicopters. That's what my dad does in the Navy. Fixes helicopters. Sometimes he goes to sea on the ship, but it's not all ships. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I had no idea. I just assumed. Oh, I'm caught up. Rest of the comments were just saying bye to Meester. For the most part. Awesome. Okay, are there any I've missed? See, now I'm all caught up. I've gone too quickly. I got nothing to read. I probably missed quite a few. I apologize. Does anyone know why some schools teach Latin? I don't. I don't know. Somebody else might. Because it's not really used anymore, is it? Apart from in like science. Is that what it is? Para, you'll know this. Probably a lot of other people will as well. It's probably just common knowledge. I'm just turning to Para because he's smart. But like Latin is the spoken language for like the technical terms of basically everything, right? Like species and that sort of stuff. Yeah, as Macy just said, they're important in science. Must be right then. We did French and German at my secondary school, but because I already spoke fluent French, they let me pick another language. I chose Chinese, but I don't remember much. You speak fluent French? That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I did German when I was in secondary school. I don't remember anything. I really don't. I wish I did. I really wish I did, but I just don't. Basically, it's not even just German that I forgot from school. Everything and anything I ever learned in school has been erased from my memory. And I don't quite know why. I didn't dislike school or anything like that. It's nothing related to that issue. Oh, I haven't been up that big tower yet. But I just don't remember being taught things in school. I don't have a great memory, if that's not already obvious. Never learned Latin power. Well, there's something for you to do instead of your thesis. No, just kidding. Species and certain vocabulary is Latin, but it's not as necessary anymore. Well, there we go, guys. There we go. Now we know. Okay, please stop it. Otherwise, I'm going to actually die to one single shulker. Where are you? You're being a nuisance. There you are. Stop it. If I'm firm enough with him, he'll actually stop. That's how they work, right? There we go. Hello, C. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Very nice of you to join us. And what other things have I missed? I swear, I don't look at the chat for 2 minutes. Not even 30 seconds. And I need to catch up again. Okay, I'm just silently reading in my head. Albany, Latin was taught at my high school. I tend to defend any types of classes, but I absolutely cannot think of an idea why it was taught. why it was taught. Yeah, no, that's the only one that Albany doesn't vouch for. So, I guess there's our answer. Is it mostly an American thing then, being taught Latin? Because that has never been a thing over here in England, at least not to my knowledge. It probably is somewhere, but I was never taught a thing in Latin. I've just kind of always assumed that's a North American thing. Could be wrong, could be wrong. My high school discontinued Latin when the teacher retired, but I would have taken it. It's very useful in learning any Romance languages and even understanding a lot of English words. I'm sure there's uses to it. Latin is a dead language, meaning no one uses it in a daily basis anymore, but it's the root of all European language, so it's a good starting point for studies. Similar to what Leah said, right? Yeah, so it's really useful and not useful at the same time. Okay, where have we not been? Down in that big one, right? So let's actually head down here. Actually, let's go to this little one first of all. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Come on, slicey slice. I went to a bilingual school for primary. We did history, geography, DT, and everything in French. The only lesson we did in English was English, and maths and science every other week. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's really cool. That's really cool. I played Among Us for the first time yesterday and got stabbed. Oh no, who's he? That sounds like my experience with Among Us. I wasn't alive for very long. Or everyone thought I was the... Did I look at you? Nope, you're joining me on this flight. Well, isn't this nice? Wonder if I can... Oh no, he fell before me. Trying to get a screenshot. Yeah, everyone usually thinks I'm the imposter because I'm bad at lying. Or I'm bad at not lying. I just sound obvious whenever I'm telling the truth. My friends are like, yep, it's him. Get him out. Get him out. It's not. I promise you. Gandalf, I speak fluent Danish. My dad is only speak Danish to me. Yeah, that's quite often the case. If you have parents from different places. What goes in this spot? Instant health. you'll get like a bit of both, right? You like share what you oh god change up what languages you get spoken to, right? I'm just gonna back out into the void in a second. I'm gonna take the long way around. Thank you. And I still get hit. Perfect. It's taught in a lot of schools here in Germany. Yeah, but it must not just be an American thing then, because that's just what I've always assumed. Don't really know why. Just kind of have... Can I jump here? Oh, no, I'll fly there. That works. If I didn't catch my head. I doubt any American schools still teach Latin these days. It was a long time ago when I was in high school. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, it's probably not in that many places anymore at all. Okay, gonna drop me now? Where's that one shulker gone? Oh, he's down here now. Nope. Okay, let's do a little water trick. Thank you. And keep pushing me all the way down so I can fit nicely into this spot. I'm learning English at my school. Well, it's going good so far. I understood that. German schools still teach you, and for medicine, you need a Latin sum? I don't know. I don't know. Interesting, guys. Very interesting. I feel like learning any language is a good basis to understand other languages. French, Spanish, German, and other European languages have a lot of similar words, so if you learn one, it gives you an advantage to learning any other. That is very true, actually, because there are similarities if you look at them. That is something I remember, because I learned mainly German. Actually, I didn't look at that chest. German was like the main one we got taught, and then you kind of had like a secondary language, and that was Spanish for me. And I can't remember if this is between... I'm terrible at making this jump. I think it was just more so in like English. There'd be like similarities between the words, right? I don't know. Languages is just really cool. I'd love to have the time to actually learn a language. Maybe I will when I'm older and I got nothing to do. But yeah, it's a lot of time and commitment. Hey, maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll do a stream in Swahili, let's say. Don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it. There are very few words I know in Swahili, and it's usually something related to the Lion King. My dad is Austrian, but never spoke German to us as a child. As children, makes me sad. Oh, that would have been cool though if you had a bit of both when you were a child. Okay, we're at the top. Please let me out. Oops, not what I wanted. The C in... It's pronounced like a K. There's a C in... Oh, I'm very... Ignore me, Para. My brain is melting. We've reached that point in the stream where I'm losing the plot. Losing the plot. I know a few expressions in Swahili. Say, I can only think of one right now, but it's Rafiki, and I'm pretty sure it means friend. I could be wrong, but that is what I want to call my dog if I ever get a dog. I don't have one. But if I ever get a dog, I would love to call it Rafiki, because I'm fairly certain it means friend. Someone will have to correct me if I'm wrong, because otherwise I've been lying to myself my whole life. But I think it means friend. What is that arrow doing? I'm very confused. Because I think all of like the Lion King... How did that shulker just die? All the Lion King characters like named after Swahili words. Like Simba means something. I don't know what it is. Maybe just lion. It might actually just be lion. I think it is. Maybe. I don't know. Hydration reminder, thank you, Emmy, or M, I'm not sure. I do appreciate it. Haven't seen Lion King, Leah. You are missing out. Make sure you watch the old version, not the remake, or the live action, whatever it's called. I did really enjoy it. I need to keep talking, otherwise I'm gonna fall. I need to just continue to ramble and actually make it up that parkour. I can't do it if I actually focus. Yeah, I did enjoy the live action version, but only just to like gaze at the like CGI, just because it's some incredible CGI. It's really, really beautiful to watch. It just feels like you're watching a documentary. It's quite impressive. But yeah, no, the original Lion King is great. I do have 4 stacks of ender pearls, McGill. You're very correct. I need to remember to use these. I've had these here. I'm like, I've got an end raid in. I should bring some ender pearls. Those will be helpful. Yeah, I should maybe use them. Thank you, dude. See, I'll make use of them right now. Oh, they scare me a little bit though, because I remember one time I was end raiding. Pretty sure it was on the Ripple Effect server, and I ender pearled right into a stair block. Let me see if I can actually do this. They probably fixed the bug where this happened. But you like ender pearl into like a slab or a stair, and I fell through it, and I didn't have my chest plate on or my elytra, and I had to do some like MLG switch. It was crazy. Crazy stuff. Hank's head. My friend is Lithuanian. She's teaching me, but so far I can only count to 6. Say, I love you, hello, goodbye. And I picked up from her little brother how to say, Mum, shut my door. That one, that's got to come in handy. That's awesome. You mean there is another version other than the animated one? Yeah, there's the, was it last year? I think they made it. I think it was 2019. I think we're actually done with this end city. I'll have a quick fly around. But they made like a live action one. You know how Disney are doing that with everything at the moment. And compared to like the normal Lion King, for what the Lion King is, it wasn't that great. But as a feat of CGI engineering, it was really impressive to look at. But yeah, no, there's the live action one, then there's the original animation. You are off low gravity. That is all good, dude. Thank you very much for coming along. I do appreciate it. Hope to catch you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. I want a Staffy, and I'll call him Baloo, and a black cat called... I always pronounce that name wrong, so I'm not going to say it. But those are some good names, actually. A little Staffy called Baloo. Oh, that'd be adorable. I do love Staffies. I hear a shulker. Okay, I think we're going to leave that one there. We've been going for nearly 2 hours now. I'm thinking I'm just going to fly and find a portal thingy, doohickey, and head through it. Unless there's one like just around the corner, then we'll just do a bit of flying. But maybe we'll come across an end city, and yeah, we'll see where it goes. I'm slowly gliding into this tree. I'm just scrolling back through the comments, make sure I haven't missed anything. I don't think I have. Who knows? Probably have. Probably missed many. I like the way verbs are conjugated. I've never heard that word before in Swahili. Am I saying that right? Conjugated. Probably not. If you have 2 eyes, you have 1 eye. Wait, hang on. Oh, was that? Oh, in relation... I was thinking that was something to do with what you said about the Swahili language. Would you rather have 1 eye or 4 nostrils? I would rather have 1 eye, I think. I think I could live with just a single eye. But 4 nostrils... I'll pass. I mean, you get some great smells in, for sure. Everyone in the stream is so smart I feel inferior. Tell me about it, Macy. Everyone here, I think, speaks some sort of other language, and then I'm just like, just English. Is that going to work for everybody? Nothing wrong with being the dumbest person in the room. Nothing wrong at all. Lots to learn then, right? The song Ballad of the Cats always reminds me of Interstellar. Was that the one just playing, Parrot? I'm assuming so, because I had the exact same vibe from it. I've never really paid attention to what it's called, but it really does remind me of Interstellar. Oh, I need to watch that again. Such a good soundtrack, or score, I guess I should really say. Conjugate means the different forms of a word what are used. So there's a word to add to my vocab list that I'll probably forget very soon. Oh, a beacon. The beacon of hope. Any end cities around here, or can I go home? I think I can go home. Okay, sweet. Well, that was pretty successful. We're not ending just yet. I want to do a little bit more chatting at... Is this where it spawns you? I thought you went back home. Oh, no, and then you jump through the portal. Yeah, not going just yet. I want to do a tiny bit more chatting, and then I will give you guys a bit of spoiler action and just sort out my mess of an inventory. Four nostrils, man. If something smells bad, it's game over. Very true. Oh, exactly. Just as Leah said, as a dog walker, the four nostrils might be make you as good at smelling as your dogs, and then also get all the smells that they produce. I'll be able to smell what they smell. Okay, we are back home, safe and sound. What was that, Parrot? I want to read that because that sounds... Richard Feynman? Probably saying it wrong. Once said, supposedly, if you are the smartest person in the room, you are in the wrong room. Exactly. Exactly, that's my excuse. No, that is a good supposed quote. Yeah, no, I like that. I like that. I almost got a wife. One day I want to watch the live action Lion King with me. She said she doesn't like Lion King for whatever reason. Unfortunately, we didn't end up married because of her. Needless to say, my wife... To be my wife, you must have at least loved the Lion King. It's the one true necessity that Tan wants. That's it. It's the only thing. Doesn't matter what the rest of you like. Okay. Shall we dump some of this stuff off then? I think we shall. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of spoiler action in a second. Totems. I actually have a whole shulker box full of totems. But my shulker boxes, the shells at least, can go right there. Sweet. We'll dump off all the ender pearls that I didn't use. I don't have room for them, so they're just going to get chucked into the abyss, aka the room that I never go in. Instant health potions, put them in there. Open my end chest and get my axe back out. Nope, that's a bow. Axe and shovel. There we are. That one can go right there. We will get my Totem of Undying box. That I will most likely never get through this entire thing, but it's there if I want it. And then we'll put the shield away and all of our tools. Why are you hiding your stuff? I don't know, Whoosy, honestly. I really don't. It makes no sense, right? I'm in a single player world and I'm hiding it under here. I think it's just... I kind of like the idea of having like this hidden storage from all my important stuff. It's really inconvenient because I always like misclick and you have to have a really like fine angle if I want to get it right as I come up from the storage room. It makes no sense at all. Makes no sense at all. 5 diamonds and 3 elytra from that trip. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's just get it all out at once. Yeah, I do like taking all the diamond stuff, because then if I ever want to display it on like armor stands, then I can. Okay, sweet. We're all dropped off. Let's go do a little bit of spoiler action, and then we'll probably say goodbye. Because I've been trying so hard, everybody, to say not say this whole stream. Because I always complain about the heat, but I am really hot. my room is toasty today. I had to just get out my system. Couldn't hold it anymore. Couldn't hold it anymore. Please wear the dragon head. I can do that. I can do that. Oh, wait, what? No, I can't apparently. Maybe just the one. Oh, there you go. That was it. No. Damn, that's a big head. That's huge. It's crazy. Oh. Does it open? Yeah, it opens when you walk. Oh, wonderful. We'll keep that on until the end. Sure, we'll keep them there. And we'll do that. Okay. Organization, my dude? Of course. Gotta be organized. Well, somewhat anyway. My uni lecturer always says that if you think you're already smart, you shut yourself out of the opportunity to learn more. She'd rather have a full class of stupid students who want to learn. Exactly. It is a good way to look at life. Okay, so yeah, I would show you, but it's not actually that exciting. I built an iron farm over in that direction somewhere, but the main thing, spoilers. I forgot I had the head on. Let me actually just get rid of trigger, CH toggle, get rid of that off the screen. The coordinates at the bottom there. Yeah, did some spoiler, did some work on the village. So if you don't want to see, look away. But you know how we have this concrete laid out, and it's been here since like one of the very first episodes, episode 11, I think it is. We've had some red concrete outlines for these houses along here, and I finally got around to turning them into actual houses. Took me long enough. It's been an eyesore for like some time now. Ran out of time, unfortunately. Couldn't decorate the insides, so I'm thinking I'm going to do that next week's episode, so like a week and a half at this point right here. But yeah, all of them are decorated very nicely. It's fun making these houses because they're a bit different to what I usually do. I've just noticed something which I'm going to change on the fly. I don't like... Oh, never mind. I'm not. I'm seeing things. But yeah, these are the houses. How many did we do? It's quite a few, actually. It's surprising how long it takes just to build a lot of these mini houses. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's a lot. But yeah, ran out of time, couldn't do the interiors, nor could I add the pathway in. So I'm thinking the next episode I actually record, we'll do all of that. I hope at the end you'll have beds in all of them and let the villagers breed and fill the whole town. That is the plan, Leah. Hopefully I'll be able to. Because I basically the plan is that I'll build the whole village and get it to a point where it's kind of like safe, and you know, I have it somewhat well lit up, and then I can just, even if it's not lit up, it doesn't really matter. I don't care if they get eaten by zombies, as long as they kind of maintain that population with iron golems and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping that they kind of like self-populate and kind of maintain this good level. So yeah, but that won't probably be for a while, because there is a lot left to fill up. Like, I still got to do this whole other half. Admittedly, not quite as large as an area. My render distance is really low. Let's turn that up. Can't even see the end. Frame's doing okay. Right, we're good. Yeah, it's going to be a while. We'll get there eventually. It'll look awesome. I hope anyway. Like, I really do quite like this village. It's turned out very nicely. Especially, like, if I just go in F1 mode. This right here, oh, if we could get that looking the same for, like, the entire village, it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet. Pog village. I keep seeing Pog. What does Pog mean? Hopefully it's not something rude. It's probably some term that I don't understand. Yeah, thank you, everybody. I do appreciate it. Alright. I think that... Damn, Dragonhead. I think that's where we're going to end it here today, guys. I'll send my Techtopia ideas over on Discord when I get... Oh, yes, please do, Macy. Please do. I will keep an eye out for them. Play of the game. Ah, I didn't know that. How does everybody know that? I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. Let's see if anybody is streaming. There may be, there may not be. Nope, nobody I follow. Again, unfortunately, not going to take a chance and send you to a randomer just in case they're effing and blinding. But yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming with me today and hanging out. It's been a real fun one. We made it to 2 hours. Well, minus the 5 minutes pre-stream time. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. It's been wonderful chatting with all of you. You make my Sunday every night. And yeah, hang on a second, I got to read what Leah said. I looked back when I started watching Twitch. I use Urban Dictionary to figure out what people are saying. I probably could have used that as well. There's a lot of terms I probably don't understand. But yeah, thank you everybody so much. I do massively appreciate it as always. Thank you for all the subs and just hanging out with me. And yeah, look forward to the videos coming this week. It should be some good ones. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, everybody.